The other day, I was on the phone with Professor Hill, and he asked me if I would go over this PowerPoint that he sent to all of you guys in the announcements in Canvas that he really, really hopes that you look through, because it is key to really having a great, exceptional lit review. This PowerPoint is all about paragraph construction and having great transition sentences at the end and beginning of each paragraph. So we're going to go over that. Each paragraph should have an absolute purpose. It should have a topic that relates to your thesis, that proves your claim that's in your thesis. Every single paragraph should avoid any fluff and unnecessary words and points and thoughts, and they should all be focused on one topic, each different paragraph. So we're going to go over that quickly. Here it says they need to be unified, meaning each paragraph, like I said, is all about one topic. You're not going through over multiple topics in one paragraph. Clearly related to the thesis, and every single paragraph needs to be tied back to the thesis. Why is it important? How does it help prove your claim? It needs to be coherent and well developed. You should be spending, when I took the course, I would say I spent at least 30 minutes per paragraph absolutely perfecting it. It is, as Professor Hill said, an art to create an amazing paragraph with great transitions, and that is going to prove your claim in an effective way. So he has 6 steps, which you can find in the PowerPoint, that will help you do that. So the first thing is to create a topic sentence. Topic sentence, this is what this paragraph is about. Don't beat around the bush. Just say, hey, this is what we're looking at. Explain the controlling idea. So you're going to explain it by giving an example and then explaining the example 1 or 2 or 3 times. That is usually where you're using your in-text citations and your resources, is in your examples. So I will show you that on my own paper in just a few minutes, or in the next video, part 2. Then you're going to complete the paragraph's idea. So you're not just giving citations and leaving it. You're tying, after you read the citations, you are tying that back to your claim. This is how it relates to the claim. It's not just all this random information. You need to use your own words, not a citation at the end of your paragraph, that ties it all back. And then the next sentence of your following paragraph, the goal is to always have it be a transitional sentence. A transitional sentence, it says here, reconnects the ideas mentioned in the previous paragraph while introducing the controlling idea or topic sentence for the current paragraph. So your topic sentence, the goal should be to give the topic for the current paragraph that you're going to write and tie it into the past one. So how do they relate? And then again, at the end of that paragraph, you're tying it back to the main claim, the main thesis of your paper. Every single paragraph should be tied to the next, and every single paragraph should be tied back up to the thesis. Each paragraph needs to have, like I said, claim, evidence, comment. Really, really focus on those 3 things. Your topic sentence, your claim, the evidence, your citation, and you need to explain your citations, and then a comment, how this relates, why is this important, in your own words, and then the next paragraph, transition. In this, he gave a few examples, which I would urge you to go look at. And then at the end of this PowerPoint, once again, it is in your announcements in the Canvas. If you can't find it, let me know. I can send it to you. So this last or second to last page is a rushed writing exercise. So it just very briefly tells you how to create a paragraph. I would recommend using this slide for every single paragraph that you write in your paper. The only difference is that instead of giving one example and explaining that one example, you should have at least 2 examples that you're both giving and explaining. Last, he has additional points. First is never start a sentence with a number. Always write out the number. So you shouldn't say in like this 16 teenagers in numerical format. You need to have it the word 16. Never start a sentence with a direct quote. It has to have an in-text citation in front and the citation at the end. And then reflective questions are usually not used in academic writing unless you have a solid answer that follows.